Professor Dr. Bilo is back. He's helped me find a lot of trends on Amazon and Etsy, and he's done a really good job today. You don't want to miss this video. He deserves some treats after this. Let's start off with some niches that you need to avoid. First off, we've got this bear with a cheese grater on its head. I've seen a lot of questions about this niche recently, understandably, because there is a lot of new designs selling, but this is not safe. It's something to do with football, I think. I might be wrong. I don't understand some of the American trends, but that's, I think, what I saw in some of the responses from people. So definitely avoid this niche. It's some sort of mascot for a sports team, and I've already seen some of these getting pulled, so it's definitely not safe. Speaking of getting pulled, I saw another trending phrase or trending design style, I guess, that is being removed from Amazon. So we've got same S, different costume right here. Some of them say same S, different hat as well. And I would definitely not try and sell anything with these figures right here on the design. And yeah, if you click on the bestseller of this one, it does say, sorry, couldn't find that page, meaning it was removed from Amazon. I also noticed a few new designs pop up that said kiss all the time, disco occasionally, and at first I thought, well, that's an interesting trend, something music related, but it is a bit of a random phrase, so I did think best to double check it. And if you type this in on Google, turns out this is a new album by Harry Styles, 2026, so this is going to be why it's trending. It's the exact title, and that means it's definitely not safe to sell. These are fairly new, and I don't think they're removed yet, but no doubt they're going to get removed down the line. Happens all the time when a new artist brings out a new album. People copy either the album title or some of the most popular lyrics. And another trend that popped up over the past week that I definitely want to avoid is this one right here, can I pet that dog? Now, whilst the phrase itself is going to be fine with bears, with alligators, with ferrets or actual dogs, it's not fine with this graphic right here, so don't copy this, don't try it. It's definitely a Stranger Things reference. This is one of the creatures from Stranger Things, and the way the text is displayed right here in terms of the font and the layout is very reminiscent of the Stranger Things logo. So whilst these are doing well and they're very recent, it's not a new sub niche for this can I pet my dog phrase, so definitely avoid these. If you want to sell in this niche, then you have to stay with normal animals that are not related to TV shows. Trending niche number one that is safe is Black History Month. We're going to start off with some of the bigger trends and upcoming trends, and then move into some smaller, more obscure and newer ones as well. Black History Month is obviously an established niche, but it's always trending in, well, January, end of January, and then throughout February, because it is Black History Month in February. And you can see that the bestseller right here has already got a 130 kpsr. This listing is published 345 days ago. So this person essentially uploaded this during February last year, where you would assume, you know, there's no chance to get a bestseller anymore in the Black History niche, and it is now the top ranking one, at least from what's showing right here in Flying Research, and probably going to do really, really well. So it's not impossible to enter some of these niches still. If you've got a unique idea, like this stack of books is definitely really cool, and I've not seen it before. I don't remember seeing that design style in previous years. So as you can see, there's a ton of variety here, loads of different sub niches. I think MLK might be off limits. It might give you rejections. I remember that from, I think, a couple of years ago. It was giving me rejections when I tried that, so be careful with that. But besides that, tons and tons of ways to approach this, as you can see, and a ton of demand. I've scrolled down for a while now, and we're in the 500k range, and we're not even in Black History Month yet, so these are going to sell really, really well throughout February. I also like this design concept right here. This nurse is melanated, educated, motivated, and this could work with lots of other occupations besides just nurses. This kind of bow or coquette style with the lots of little different icons definitely works really well. And then we've got another listing here that's quite interesting to me. Black History, honoring the past, inspiring the future, again with a stack of books. So the cross-niching of books, Black History seems to work really well, because this listing is only 56 days old and it's got a 300 kbsr already. That seems to be a working formula for people, and so perhaps that is a sub niche of Black History to look into. On Etsy, it's a similar story. The niche is already picking up steam. I typed in Black History Month shirt in Profitry to get some extra data here, and I was surprised to see that the top 3 ranking listings right here in terms of estimated monthly sales are all PNGs. So if you're selling digital downloads, that seems to be the way to go, especially because the top most selling one is 1 month old, and then this one here is just 3 months old. So very new listings. We have got some actual clothing selling as well, as you can see, but not quite as much in terms of monthly sales right now. But I can see this obviously picking up next month, and it's going to do way better right here as well. And there's another listing with this kind of stack of books type of design, and this was only 1 month old, and it's already getting an estimated 15 sales a month. This is a P&G again, so yeah, I definitely think this kind of book cross niching has potential. Trending niche number 2 is in February. We were red, or heart disease awareness. This is going to do well in February because it's kind of an awareness topic for the month. It's not quite as popular or not going to sell as much as the Black History stuff, but as you can see, there is still some decent BSRs right here on Flying Research. So we've got a lot of listings sitting between sort of 400 to 500k. There's one popping up with the new badge right here, messy hairband designs, hearts obviously, and a lot of red popular in this niche. Who would have thought? And what if we type in heart disease awareness? Let's see. In this case, the top ranking design's got a 290k BSR. Can't see a ton of new badges though. On Etsy, it seems like there's not really a ton of demand for this, at least so far. It is probably going to go up still, but yeah, the top ranking design right here is a t-shirt, a physical listing with an estimated 20 monthly sales right now. The next one estimated 15, and then we go into single digits, so not huge. This is for the search term in February. We were red. If you type in heart disease awareness shirt, there is a couple more that are selling double digits right now, but it's not too crazy. I think some of the Amazon shirts are probably selling better. Moving on to some more obscure and smaller low competition trends. Here we've got forgiven but still feral. This seems to be a new phrase that started to sell. These are all listed about a week ago, and we've got it mixed with a raccoon right here, 400k BSR up to almost 2 million. So nothing too wild, but there's not many shirts with this phrase either, at least not that many right here in Flying Research. So it's a newer, lower competition, trending phrase with potential, and these kind of feral phrases, they can stick around for a while. There's still all old feral shirts that are selling from like a year or two ago, so I thought I'd shout this out anyway. On Etsy, there's not too much to be found for this. There's like a few P&G digital downloads right here with like 1 or 2 sales, so yeah, it doesn't seem like there's anything indexed that's doing well on Etsy. But I've got another obscure one. The only person that ever wanted me for who I am is the police. And there is a bunch of listings pop up from 6 days ago even that are selling. The BSR's in the million range right here, so it's not a ton of demand, but it is a new trend apparently. Just the best sellers listed 2,000 days ago right here, which is a strange contrast, but thought I'd point this out. They're all fairly basic text-based designs, so yeah, I feel like you can be a bit more creative. If you see a trending phrase, try and think of a way to stand out rather than literally copying exactly what the best seller is doing. And once again, on Etsy, nothing is getting sales. There's a few listings indexed right here, as you can see, but none of them are showing any data in terms of estimated monthly sales or revenue. But trending niche number 5 is a niche that's definitely making a lot of revenue on both Amazon and Etsy right now, and that is Greenland. And this is due to the current political situation. I'm saying that on purpose because politics on Amazon sometimes gets people into trouble. They don't really like seeing it. Sometimes it's okay, sometimes it's not. It's a bit of a grey area, so you never know. But there is a lot of Greenland shirts. Some of them literally just the flag from like a few years ago. Someone posted the flag and they're doing well right now. But there is obviously some new ones popping up as well saying, I stand with Greenland. I feel like this is probably on the safer side. I can't see them removing this, but it is politics. So on Amazon, you have to be a bit careful. But as you can see, there is a ton of demand right now for Greenland. I've scrolled down for a while right here, and we're still in the 400, 500k range with a lot of these new badges, which in Flying Research means that the listings are less than 30 days old. And in this case for Greenland, almost all of these are just like 7 days old. They're literally posted in the past week. Some of them even like 6 days right here. The top seller with a 100k BSRs from 12 days ago. On Etsy, I typed in Greenland. I didn't attach a shirt just to see if there's any other products doing well, and actually hats are doing great. So we've got this right here doing 78 estimated monthly sales, and you can see by the listing age, almost all of these are 0 months. So they were posted less than 1 month ago. And we've got a Greenland flag selling. There is this sticker or patch perhaps. And there isn't many shirts actually. This is the first shirt getting about 28 estimated sales, comfort colors. We've got mostly hats, some flags right here, probably for protests, and then also some of these little badge type things or pins. And yeah, there's a bunch of sales happening right now, as you can see by the stats right here within Profitry. Then you also get these additional badges right here showing you that this, for example, was purchased about 20 times in, or 20 plus times in the past 24 hours. So you always get these additional badges. How many people viewed this listing in the last 24 hours? 1.4 thousand. Wow, that's a lot. So yeah, definitely a lot of eyes on this right now on both Amazon and Etsy. Probably think it's safer on Etsy than it is on Amazon though. Moving on to the next trend, there was quite a few new shirts with smoking animals doing well. I may have mentioned this niche somewhere in the past, I think, but smoking is popular again, I guess. I don't know, or at least it is for t-shirt designs. But I feel like these are just memes that go viral on TikTok or the internet or something, and then they also end up on t-shirts because it's the same dog in most cases, or the same face right here, that suddenly started to sell. Most of these are very recent with 100k BSR, but as you can see, there is a ton of these kind of photo style dogs with a beer, with a cigarette in their mouth. And there is quite a few Barbie ones as well. Definitely don't do anything Barbie. And I saw this dog right here. This is a new listing just 12 days ago. But yeah, tons of different breeds, some cats as well, obviously. Here we've got another one, another cat as well. There's a corgi. So as you can see, there is definitely a bit of a trend of smoking animals going around. Don't know why. There's a new surge of it right here. Chicken as well. I missed this. Fried chicken, and it's smoking. This is 400 days old though, but going really strong. So definitely a ton of potential with this kind of theme. And yeah, right now there's new potential apparently with this kind of meme that's being uploaded. On Profitry, it is looking similar. We've got Santa right here smoking. We've got Pokemon, so obviously stay away from that. A cat. We've got Harry Potter ripoff smoking as well. So almost everything cross niche with smoking seems to be doing well. We've got a bunch of cats, and yeah, there is a lot of estimated sales right here and revenue happening on Etsy for these kinds of shirts. As you can see, it is a popular thing. There's that same picture that we saw doing well on Amazon. If we look at the ages, most of them are like 3 to 4 months old. Some of them are newer, like 0 months right here, 3 months, bunch of 3 months down here, 2 months. Yeah, definitely a ton of demand. More Harry Potter smoking. You're definitely going to see a lot of people ripping off brands on Etsy. Luckily that gets filtered out for us with Flying Research and Amazon. But anyway, as you can see, ton of demand and probably a ton of potential to cross niche different topics, different animals with smoking. And last but not least, we've got 6-7 Bruh. This is another sub niche of the 6-7 meme, Gen Alpha, Gen Z meme that's been going around, and it's not dead yet. Some people might assume that this has died off, but it definitely hasn't. If we look at some of the results here, 6-7 Bruh is kind of a long tail phrase that seems to be working for almost everything. Like all kinds of niches are being crossed with this, or existing popular design styles are being crossed with it. We've got a Valentine's theme designed from 44 days ago, 140k BSR. Then we have a dabbing boy that's been popular for how many years? I don't know, for ages, and this has got 160k BSR with that same phrase. There's a Mardi Gras version, 30 days old, 180k, and another Valentine's Day published just 12 days ago, and it's doing really well. Capybaras are being crossed with that phrase. We've got St. Patrick's Day showing up as well. This is very new and selling. And Thanksgiving, I'm sure Christmas was also crossed with it. We've got a pumpkin right here. So I think you get the gist. There's so many ways to cross this. Just keep the phrase, look at existing design templates, niches that are selling well, and you can probably make some money with this. There's a lot of people buying stuff related to 6-7 still, and adding bruh seems to help out. So a lot of dabbing boys. We had Thanksgiving and Christmas design selling. I wouldn't do that anymore. I've not seen a single goose so far. Everything seems to be capybaras, but I guess it's also more of a boy themed niche. There's definitely a lot of dabbing boys selling. So think about what boys like. There's a gaming one right here. There's a T-Rex. So And there is a lot of different ways to do this, and I hope that you can all make some sales with the 6-7 bra sub-niche for the viral meme. If you're not Professor Dr. Milo and you struggle finding niches, then you would definitely benefit from watching this video next, where I show you a ChatGPT hack that will help you find low competition evergreen ones.